I'm a huge George Michael fan, so when I had a chance to see the life and music of George Michael, I knew I had to go. I first saw the show in Durham, North Carolina. I brought my husband along, even though he's not as big a fan of George Michael as I am. Needless to say, we both had a great time. So much so that we drove an hour and a half to see the show again in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I can't wait to share my thoughts about the show with you. The show has two different George Michaels. The song One More Try showcases the strength of the first George Michael's voice. The backup singer was phenomenal and really shined when she sang the duet, I Knew You Were Waiting, which was originally sung by Aretha Franklin. The audience went crazy with this next George Michael hit. One highlight of the show is how they introduce the second George Michael. They do it by using the duet, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, the duet George Michael sang with Elton John. Trust me, this is so magical in person, even on my second concert when I knew it was coming. After this song is over, there's an intermission where you'll get time to refill your wine glasses, and then the second George Michael takes the stage. One of the songs he performs as a duet with a backup singer is called As. It's a Stevie Wonder song that George Michael sang as a duet with Mary J. Blige. When going to a concert covering such an iconic singer like George Michael, it's hard to know if you're going to be disappointed. But I felt like these artists did a great job recreating George Michael's music with their own voice and dance skills. For instance, the way this George Michael dances on the song Monkey may even be better than the original George Michael. In between songs, the artist shared information about George Michael's life. It was just enough dialogue to give interesting info about each song, but didn't keep you waiting too long until the next song. And here's a good tip. Make sure to clap for that encore, because that's when you'll hear some of George Michael's greatest hits, like Careless Whisper.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, so it's easy to pretend. I know you're
And I'm Your Man. A big plus of seeing this show is that I was able to pay about $50 for seats near the front each time I went to this concert. If I would have been able to see a real George Michael show, I would have had to pay a fortune for nosebleed seats. I love this intimate celebration of the life and music of George Michael. We were so close to the stage and close enough to the aisle to get up and dance our hearts out. The only complaint I have is that the first place we saw the show, the sound system wasn't as good as the second place we saw the show. Oh yeah, and one more complaint about the lady that kept standing up in front of me and blocking my view. I can't see, honey. But I get it. It's hard to sit still when you're listening to George Michael. Please like and subscribe and follow me for more trippy travels to hidden gems.